Hey, what's up? And welcome back to another episode of Rumors Garage. And there's been some additions. Air conditioning. It's a cozy 72 degrees in here, and I love it. That's the only reason why I'm out here. And I'm still sweating, which is just a real shame. But a couple of things that I've done to this car since the last time we spoke. Nothing. Nothing at all. I put a bumper on it. I found one of those in Kansas City. Drove up there to get it. It was $35. Put the fender on it. The bumper, front bumper, lip, side skirts are painted. And that's it. That was the only things that I was able to get painted by my painter guy before his shop got shut down. And it's a real shame because I need 3/4 of this car painted. And I'm just going to have to do it in here now. But I've got air conditioning, so I'm sure I can coax him over here to just put in a little bit of time. And maybe it'll be half price. Who knows? It already was half price, so maybe it'll be half price. Maybe it'll be quarter price. I don't know. But one of the things that I'm doing right now is working on preventing a leak in the trunk. The car was neglected for a little while, which is kind of something that happens whenever I start a project. I have severe ADHD and lack of motivation, which I'm struggling with right now because I don't want to be holding this camera talking to it for a myriad of reasons. I don't like the way I sound. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm gonna have to chop it all up, and whenever I chop it all up, I'm gonna have to hear my stupid voice rambling on. So, but yeah, I committed to doing a YouTube thing, so here we are. What am I doing? Well, the trunk leaks. I discovered that because the car was sitting outside for a little while I was busy doing other things like putting air conditioning on the garage. So what I'm gonna have to do now is figure out where it's leaking from. A common place is just the trunk seal, and that's right here. See that? And it's in rough shape. It's got a couple of spots that are shitty, and so I'm probably going to just replace that and maybe see if that fixes it. Cross my fingers. Who knows? Because it could be coming from anywhere, dude. It was kind of pulling up on that side. Now, something to note about that side. There's no sound deadening material there, which leads me to believe that it might have been hit in the quarter and had some extensive work done to it at some point in its life, which was probably early on, because these cars are not worth anything now. Well, I say that. I could be sitting on $250,000 in 10 years, the way Honda prices are going. It's ridiculous. I'm sitting on $250,000 now. I had no idea. Everybody made fun of me for collecting 90s Hondas. Oh, bro, those things are worth like $2,000. Well, guess what? Not anymore. Anyways. So yeah, that's one of my concerns. And it's not even a concern. I don't care. I paid $1,200 for this car. What else? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna clean up the trunk because it's disgusting. And I'll probably, like I said, replace that seal. Make sure I don't get any water back there, because I'm probably gonna cut a little MDF, a little piece of MDF out, and then just a little template. And usually what I use is just the carpet as the template, lay it down on some MDF, cut around it, and then I carpet that, and then I put that in there instead of the flimsy floor that's in there. And I do that a lot. I've done that on a handful of my other cars, and maybe I'll get a little video of it for you guys. Who knows? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because I haven't posted anything about this car for a while. You probably thought it was a figment of your imagination, that it never really even existed, but it did. And there it is. And one day it will exist on the streets as a daily driver for Amber, because she doesn't want to drive the SS. Oh! Speaking of which, I've got plenty of videos to make. I gotta walk you around that car. I gotta walk you around that car. I gotta walk you around that car and this thing. I've got some plans for that, but it's too far off in the distance. I got a lot of debt to pay down, and I got a lot of other stuff to take care of. before then. So what was I even saying? This is why I hate this. This is more than I've spoken in a week. You hear that? Yeah. Climate control, dude. Love it. What? Okay. Oh, some other shit I did. Well, I got some of the interior back in it. I don't know if you remember the video of me painting the center console. It's in there. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty all right. Chill, bro. Chill. Like a chalkboard. Door panels look way better than the other ones. As do those. Seats are decent. Nothing in the back because I'm cleaning out the trunk. Oh, the motor. I'll be honest, I was just going to toss a K-Series in it. But then that'd be like, I don't know, at least $2,500 that I don't want to spend on it. And it's probably not going to, like I was looking at it the other day and I was like, that doesn't look that cool. I thought it looked way cooler with like the lip kit on it. And, I mean, maybe it'll look a little better when I lower it, but put some wheel spacers on it. But like, it doesn't look cool. That looks cool. That looks cool. So no K-Series, but the rear main seal's leaking. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people on YouTube would be like, ooh, the rear main seal's leaking. I could get at least 10,000 views out of that. So I'll probably, I mean, I'll get 10, but so I'll document that. And I got to change the alternator, charge the AC, that works. Just other weird maintenance. Oh, the suspension is a lot of the bushings and ball joints and stuff are roached out. So, oh, shout outs, dude. You like music? If you do, check these guys out. Buried Alive. Like the fruit. They got a lot of sweet jams. And you'll seriously be jelly at how this dude shreds the guitar. It's insane. And I think it's just him and his old lady in their like bedroom or something. And they make all their, they bottle all their jams in there. But it's, yeah, pretty sick. They got a lot of cool tunes. Barry, it's a talented couple. Oh, looky here. Rear lip. And see, this is why I never get anything done, because I get distracted. I started cleaning the trunk out and then I got distracted. So I moved on to the door panel and I started installing that. I noticed it was cracked, so I repaired the crack on it. And while it was drying, I went back to cleaning the trunk, but I tripped over the lip and I noticed that it had it still had just the rotting 3M seal on the top portion of it. So I was like, well, I better get that off right now. And so I did that with a wire wheel. Dude, it's a disaster. Yeah, I should get a cameraman to just follow me around and then have somebody diagnose me, because I'm sure I have something and I need to be on Ritalin or Adderall or something, and I'm on none of it. I bet I get so much more done. Anyways, that's a wrap, folks. That's it on the update, I guess. I probably forgot everything that I wanted to talk to you about, but this is probably going to be an 8-minute video, and nobody's even watching this at this point. So screw it, dude. I promise the next video I'll be doing something.